Hi, this is a continuation of the previous video where I showed you how to navigate your way around Power BI desktop. I'm going to show you a few more features now. So on this tab we have inspection results by work activity. Now I talked previously about drilling, so we can see the down arrow which shows that this chart has a drill hierarchy. It's only a small one. Work activity classification, and then EGI is the second level. So if I drill into electrical by clicking on that, we get to the next level of the EGI level. So the defects and alarms are grouped by EGI. From this point, I can actually turn off the drilling and use the cross drill capability. So to do that, all I need to do is click on the information I'm interested in. So I've got the EGI B002. When I click on that, it drills every other chart on the page for that particular data. So we can see here's our two defects for B002. We can see that this card has been changed to the defect count of 2, and there were no alarms for this data. If I select a different one, there should be 4 defects now shown down here, and there's 4 defects in the counter. So that's how the cross drilling works. You click outside of an area and it will reselect everything, so you can see my counts have gone back to what they were to start with. Now if I drill back to the top of the hierarchy, I can also now do the cross drilling as well. So if I select electrical here, I'm seeing the whole 11 defects for electrical, so all grouped in here for the different EGIs. Now I'm going to move on to the filters again, and I'm going to show you how to add your own filters. So down here we have the list of report level filters. You may decide you want to add an extra field here so that you can narrow your data set down to a smaller group. So let's see, for instance, we might want to add another equipment field. So over here we find the table that is most likely to have the field equipment, and we're going to find the field that we're interested in. I will add equipment. Actually, I've already got equipment code. I'll add the component code. So you basically drag it over onto this report filters area and it will add it to the bottom. So you can see here it's added here, and it's also expanded it to show the values. So I can narrow down my data set to particular components. Now that those values are selected, I can see that I must have chosen the wrong values because there's no data shown. So I'm going to clear that filter. You use this little icon here, and it goes back to how it was. Another thing you might want to do is add another field into this grid here. So again, I find the field I want, I'll use a component, and I have to drag it into that chart. So making sure you've got it selected, and here's the values that are currently there. I'm going to drag my component code into a position in the grid. So there you can see component code. Of course there's not, for some reason there, oh yeah, there's some component codes. So that's another way you can modify this report to suit your preferences for the fields that are shown as filters or shown in the grid. Thank you.